And Newcastle on the attack. Chance from the pass. Here's the cross. And he's headed it goalwards. And it flew in off the crossbar. Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
The game today, Liverpool against Newcastle United. You look at each side and think, well, there are goals in them, and in that respect, they're very, very strong.
Well, they are. I mean, we talk a lot about the strikers, but the two defences as well. It's going to be a really tough match-up, this.
And in charge today, the match referee, Chris Mumple. It's the kick-off, and it's Newcastle United who are on the ball. And it's Cole. So Cole would play every day. And Newcastle on the attack. Chance from the pass. Here's the cross. And he's headed it goalwards. And it flew in off the crossbar. Oh, they've fired it in, and it's a goal. It's come from the first shot, and they've taken the lead.
Well, the way he struck that, I mean, he got some power behind it, all right. The keeper had no chance, but I think at one stage the bar might have saved him, but no, it's in.
And that's an early chance, well taken, and I timed that at 4 minutes. Santon. Gutierrez. Martin Kelly. Downing. Cissé. Quick ball. Oh, and they would have been in but for that vital stop. The chance to attack from the throw. Gutierrez. Keeps it going well. I thought that attack was actually going to lead to a chance, but maybe it's easier to see from up here than it was down on the pitch. The defender's been called into question, really, by this long-range effort. Very long range. Well, that was a real waste.
Well, his teammates are giving him some stick out there, and no wonder either.
Davide Santon. Gutierrez, one of those players whose battery never seems to run out. So many great managers here, but Bill Shankly was the one who perhaps converted Liverpool from also-rans into being a top team, and the And he shoots! That could have been another one for him.
Oh, without doubt, it's a decent opportunity. When you think the previous goal, that was an even harder chance.
Panic there from the man at the back, and it's not normal in his play, but that was awkward, and it was awkward for him. Cheick Tioté. Good ball. He's looking for the cross. Well, the other players have just lost it there, and now the opposition can counter-attack themselves. I've just got to go back to Bill Shankly because he's such an incredible man, passionate, knowledgeable, and one of the great football psychologists, I guess, one of the first possibly.
Yeah, whenever he spoke, you listened. I think he could have been a politician.
Cole. Strength needed to hold off the opponent. Nicely done to keep on his feet and not just go to ground and hope he might get a free kick. Reina, the chance for some involvement here from a back pass. Now Cole. Just some thoughts about Anfield, playing memories, obviously some great ones for you, Alan, but that sign, were you ever intimidated coming here with the Liverpool team going out and doing all that ritual stuff down in the tunnel?
Well, that was something you had to guard against, and all the sign stuff. I mean, you've got to remember we were playing against Liverpool in those days when they were at their pomp, and they really used to lose here. So if you let it get on top of you, you'd lost before you got out onto that pitch.
Defenders on full alert here. Very quick thinking from the defender there. It needed to be. Oh, and they're on the counter-attack here. Usama Asaidi. Demba Ba. And here's the help arriving on his right. This is Cissé. Turn of pace there from Hatem Ben Arfa to get into space. Is he going to pass the ball now? In a good position. Here's the shot. Oh, he saved it. It's still in play. He's got space. And the shot at the end of it. Well, they're not going to rush to take the corner. They're a goal up. But it could lead to another chance to score. Goes for goal! Excellent block. It will stop the attack, that. He's found his teammate. Challenges for the ball. Oh, he's in quickly there, crisply too. That's a great ball. He's going to cross it. On the volley. Oh, he saved it. And the player thought he got his second goal, but he hasn't.
The form is in, the confidence is in. I fancied him to notch that one.
The opponents have got the ball. They're passing it well here. And that's the opposition getting back on the ball after a promising attacking situation. Santon. Well executed. Might need more back here to curb this piece of attacking play. Got to get more men behind the ball, I think. Well, this is a problem for Liverpool. They're not playing very well. They're behind. They've got to dig a bit deeper, to be honest with you. They've certainly got the calibre of player to make the second half much more satisfying than the first is turning out to be. That was a good battle of wits, wasn't it? That the passer tried to open them up, the defender cut it out. And on your screen now, the comparison between the two teams in terms of possession of the ball. Cabaye. Good pass. And his teammates on the move here. Ben Arfa. Good ball. Well, and the offside is given. Now they're passing the ball well. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the team that scored early certainly got a boost of confidence from that.
They did. It doesn't always work out that way, does it? And they can allow the opposition back into it. But no sign of that happening here.
So here we go with the second half. They're passing the ball nicely to get onto the attack here. This is the chance. Here's the chance. What a chance to be level in the match.
Well, it was, and it's a chance squandered. It's a poor miss from him.
Cheick Tioté. Simpson. Santon. Cabaye. That's a good pass. Newcastle's chance now. Defender puffing out his cheeks in relief there. He was worried. That's gone out for a throw-in. A substitution now for Liverpool. And Cissé. Still on the attack with the throw. Cabaye. Quick ball. Wonderful effort. He hasn't done... Here's the shot. A goal. It's a goal, and it's a superb one.
Well, how many players have they got capable of scoring? Too many for the opposition. Oh, well, you have to feel sorry for the goalkeeper there, because I think that was a decent save, and when he needed help from his defenders, he didn't get it.
And it's 2-0 here. We'll check on the number of shots that each side has had. Gutierrez. Cabaye keeps it going well, and he would have got into the clear there, but he's been stopped in his tracks. Gutierrez. Cheick Tioté. Cissé. Oh, the defender cut that out in the nick of time. Steven Gerrard going for the ball. Good, it's a real opening here. Shots on here. It's a good strike, and it's matched by the save. Corner here for Newcastle United. And it's a headed effort at goal, and he's climbed well with the header, but it's flown over the bar.
Well, he did the hard bit there in many ways, in timing his header, finding space, but it's just that final connection let him down.
Usama Asaidi. They're passing it well here. And here's the shot. It's a shame for them, really. They built the play well, but they're still trailing. And it's Cissé. Well, oh, he's in. well executed. He's got a great reputation for goal-getting. It's thoroughly deserved. Luis Suárez. And here's Cissé. He'll get some help here from Cissé's movement. And the attacker, well, he's gone for goal. Good punch by the keeper. Colaccini. Gutierrez. That passing is top class. I think the passing's got to carry a bit more purpose here. Good pass. Could it be? That's pretty easy for Pepe Reina. Gutierrez. Cissé. Jose Enrique. Gerrard. Steven Gerrard. Looking to slide the ball away. He's cut it out, and he's cut out the danger, and he heads it for goal. Great work from the goalkeeper.
He probably gets to the point where the strikers feel they're not going to be able to score. This keeper is in inspired form.
And that will run harmlessly out. They'll be pleased to see that out, the defending team. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Downing. Cross from Stuart Downing. Oh, it's a shame. Great chance. Defending strongly there and making sure that cross didn't get into the danger area. Good ball. Well, the other players have just lost it there, and now the opposition can counter-attack themselves. Makes a challenge here. Well, that literally is throwing the ball away. Really in the clear now. Here he is with a chance. Goes for goal. He's made the save. It's still in play here. He's in for the goal. A bit of breathing space. Another save. And now it's a corner.
What a bonus for your defenders. Because when you do get beaten, know that you've got a lad between the sticks, capable of pulling out save after save.
Oh, goalkeeper might be needed again. He's cut it out well. Where's the defending? He's away. Goalkeeper makes the save, and it's a clean save too. Doesn't drop the ball. And there we are, the final whistle has gone here. The referee's called a halt at 2-0. I guess the opposition will feel that they could have maybe shown a bit more punch, but I'm afraid one team was much better than the other.
Yeah, they just weren't good enough on the day, the losing side. We expected a bit more, I have to say.